The easiest way to manifest your specific person, manifest the relationship X that you deserve and desire, whether it's with a new person or old person, doesn't really matter. One of the very most important thing that I've personally tried before is actually following your interest, your passion. Because when you're following your interest, your passion, your hobby, it can be related to you making money, focusing on your career. That could also be the option. It happens with a lot of the people when they're so much focused on the love, they don't attract the love. But when then they totally forget about it and they just live their life, they just focus on their career, their business, their job, or they follow their interest, their hobby, their things that they are passionate about. All of a sudden, love comes them. They attract the love. Why? Because when you are not that focusing that much on the love, on the relationship, your focus is not on there, you're not putting it on the pedestal, you're like, you know what, it's done, it's gonna come anyway, and you're just living your life, you're just doing things that makes you happy, especially the things that your interest, your passion, your hobbies. When you do them, it lights you up, you feel loved because you're taking care of yourself in the process, you're enjoying the process, you're having fun, and you having the fun is actually you loving yourself in the process, you loving yourself in that journey. And when you love yourself and you feel loved, what's gonna happen next? You're gonna attract love. You're gonna attract love from all the areas of your life, and your specific person, your ex, your partner, or a new person start thinking about you in a love way, because that's where you're vibrating. That's what the laws of attraction says. Whatever you are like to, you're gonna be matched to it. If you are alike to a love, you're gonna attract love in your life, and you don't have to do anything. You don't have to put in a lot of the self-love, self-care stuff if it doesn't resonate with you at all. You can just live your life, focus on your career, focus on your job, or just follow your interest, passion, hobby, whatever it's passionate about. If you like to watch a movie at the night with the popcorn, go and do that. That's gonna help you make feel better about yourself. That's gonna help you feel excited, happy, enjoy your life, feeling loved, and that's all you gotta do to get what you want. That's the thing that's happened with me so many times in the past, especially with my past relationship as well, even in my current relationship with my person as well. Whenever I just do my things and I'm just enjoying, and just in the day it's like I do my thing and I totally forget about everything, and I'm just in the zone and just in my vibe and painting or drawing or working on my business and feeling happy and excited. I totally forget about what's happening outside my bubble. Like, I'm in my bubble at that time, I'm enjoying, and in the present moment, I forget about everything. All of a sudden, out of the blue, my partner calls me or texts me. I mean, I wasn't chasing for the text, I wasn't attracting a text, I wasn't attracting a message or a call or something like that. But all of a sudden, he thinks about me. When I was not thinking about him, he was thinking about me. But that doesn't mean you have to do it deliberately or intentionally. No, it was just subconsciously. I wasn't intentionally trying to do that at all. But I've seen this thing happening so many times. I just wake up, I just do my thing, enjoying my life, doing whatever fills my cup. All of a sudden, he texts me, he calls me, or he thinks about me. He started talking about the things that I wasn't even focusing on. So this thing has happened even when I was in my college days, back in the college days, when I wasn't really dating. At that time, I was single. Back then, the person that I was dating, he come to me because I was in the library and I was just studying, and I was in the lab for just doing the work, because in the college I was in the medical college. So I was just in the lab doing my work, doing what was the project, what the assignment was given to me, given to everybody, not just me, given to everybody by the professor. I was just focusing on him, on that. And all of a sudden he comes and talks with me, and then we started talking more and more, and then we started dating and all that stuff. So it's like I've seen this thing happening in time to time in my life. Whenever I'm not focusing on the relationship, whether I want to attract a new person, or I'm currently in the relationship. I'm currently in the relationship with my partner. I'm happy. Everything is going amazing. I'm not focusing on it. I'm just enjoying. I'm just doing what makes me happy. And it doesn't necessarily mean you have to do something. Like, some days I don't want to do anything. I just want to relax and enjoy and have fun. So I play the music. And every day it's a different music based on my mood, based on what I feel in the current moment. So I pick up the music based on how I feel in that moment, and I listen to that music, and I just calm myself, relax myself, maybe I dance a little bit, or just lie on the bed enjoying the music, enjoying the beats. and feeling loved and feeling happy, and all of a sudden my partner calls me and he's like, what are you doing? Where are you busy right now? Oh, can we talk about this thing? Oh, I was thinking about this thing, like this. And I'm like, wow, when I'm relaxing, when I'm having fun, when I'm doing things that makes me happy, he is thinking about me more. He is putting me first more. And I don't have to chase after him. I don't have to play the games. I don't have to do anything from my side. I'm just living my life and enjoying my life. That's it. So, having your own personal life outside of your relationship is really important, because, like, this is a mistake that I personally did. When I was dating back in the college days, that was my first very serious relationship back then. It lasted, I think, almost like 3 years or something like that. And it was very serious back then. It was seems like life and death at that time, because it was a first very serious relationship. Or do you remember when the first time you fall in love in your high school, in your college, and or you had a crush on somebody and that person comes to you and approach you, ask you on a date or ask you for a prom night or whatever? How does it makes you feel? It's like, oh, this is so freaking serious. It's like a life and that situation. So I gotta make it perfect. It's gotta be perfect. It shouldn't be going away. So I had that situation when I was in the college, and I was taking it too seriously. So seriously. And in the process, in the beginning, it was fun because it was new, something exciting. I never had it before. But after that, it was becoming like a chore, because I was like, I was putting him first and I was thinking about him too much. And I'm thinking, what should I do for him? What makes him happy? What he likes, what he doesn't like. And I wasn't really focusing on me, and I was just focusing on all him. And that relationship was going out of the corner, and he feels like, why you're thinking about me, why you don't have life outside of me, because I was just putting him first. I was putting him in the pedestal, thinking that he is so serious, he's a big deal. No, your partner is not a big deal, even though they are love of your life, you love them. And yes, I do love my man. I do love my man so much, but he is not, like, I'm not putting him in on the pedestal anymore. I know he's part of my life. I know we are soulmates, we are perfect mates, we are perfect divine match, everything is perfect, I know it. But I'm not going to put it on the pedestal and rotate and revolve my entire life around him. No, I have my own personal interest, because I did this mistake in the college time and I realized it that it wasn't really great, and my whole life was revolving around him at that time, because I took it so seriously. I put him on the pedestal. And when we go through the breakup, after 3 years we had the breakup, because he was like feeling so much like, how to say, I forget the word. He was feeling like, I was totally focusing on him, and he feel like, he needs space. He feel like suffocated, because I was focusing on him. I was giving him so much attention, and I was not focusing on my life, because I think that he is my life and he's everything and all that kind of stuff. Like, especially when you watch the movies at that time in the high school, in the college, it's so emotional and like not that mature. I wasn't really mature at that time, specifically related to the relationship, because that was the first serious relationship that I ever had. Now, I had very less relationships in my life, because I don't go in relationships like that common. But anyways, the fast forward, we had a breakup because of that. He was feeling like I was putting him on the pedestal and giving him everything, and he's the center of my life and all that stuff. He feels suffocated. So we had a breakup, and when we had a breakup, I have literally the identity crisis. I had that time the identity crisis. I feel like my entire world is shattered, because my whole life was him. I wasn't really focusing on my life. I wasn't taking care of myself. I wasn't really going out with my friends, and so when the breakup had him, it should hit the fans, and I feel so bad. And that breakup feels so really, really terrible. I remember back then. And from that, I learned that always have other interest other than your partner, other than your man, other than your woman. Have your own interest, have your own friends, have your own passion, the things that you would like to do for yourself, just for you, just for you, just to enjoy yourself, because you come first and then everything comes, right? So I learned from that, and now I do the things that I love to do it. Of course, I focus on him sometimes. I do take care of him. I love to take care of him, and I really love time enjoying time with him. But then I also do things that makes me happy. I love to cook food. I love to make my own food, because I love to create the magic in the food. Sometimes I want to add some more origami. No, oregano. Sometimes I want to add oregano to the noodles. Sometimes I want to add thyme, or I want to use this seasoning, I want to do that. So I play around with my own food, so I have fun while making my own food. So I do things that makes me fun. Like in the past couple of days, I buy the face palette. I'm not a makeup person, honestly speaking, but I was like, you know what, let's give it a shot. It's something new. I never tried it before. I never tried the complete makeup before. So let's go and give it a shot. So I just do things that makes me happy. So now it's not like a needy state at all. Now it's like a balanced relationship. So that's what I'm going to tell you guys. Have your own interest, have your hobbies, whether you are in relationship, you want more harmonious relationship, or you're not in relationship with your specific person, whatever it is, and you want a one. Have your life outside of that, thinking from the relationship standpoint. You as a girlfriend, as a boyfriend, as a husband, as a wife, whatever. Have your own life. Enjoy your life. Do what makes you feel happy, because you come first and then they comes. Because you having fun is equal to you being on the high frequency, is equal to you attracting the relationship that you want. Hopefully this video helps. Let me know. Give this video a big thumbs up. Consider subscribing, turn on the bell notification. Whenever I post new videos, you're gonna get notified about it. I have courses. If you're interested, the links are in description. Also the masterclass and audiobooks, all the links are in description. Thank you so much. I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.